everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here to give you a Big Brother recap. And I have Chipotle because I haven't eaten all day and I'm hungry as hell, and a big boy love to eat. So I'm definitely gonna be giving you food action, word action, look action, all sorts, and I am so hungry. Yo, this episode is going to be a little longer than usual because I'm going to eat, and when I eat, I cherish every bite. So you are definitely going to see that. So your recap starts now. Hold up, I got to eat this. Hold up. Here, look at this. Oh, and it tastes salty too. It looked like doo-doo, but this is some good doo-doo. Good-ish, if I can say that. So, it's now day 38. We definitely know that Brett and Rachel are on the block. Brett is the target. Rachel is the pawn. Brett knew that he was going to be the target because he wasn't part of their alliance. So he's like, I'm the strongest one. Why would I not go up? Rachel's crying her eyes out. Niagara Falls again. Streams. I was like, stop crying. You know that you're part of that alliance, so you're definitely going to go up at one point, and you need to suck it up and put your big girl panties on and go and win the veto to save yourself. By the way, this thing is so salty. What the hell did they put in this? What in the cholesterol is happening? Intro to you. Rachel furthermore says that she possibly wants, to go out of her alliance. She's like, oh, I'm trying to stay loyal to who my alliance people are, but it's kind of hard. I'm like, no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no new. And also no loyalty. How are you going to make it in this game without loyalty? You need to be loyal. Loyalty brings you to the finish line. So you need to not do that. Don't be a dumb girl. Don't be a dumb girl. So in the next scene, we have JC and Festi in the storage room. And Festi is telling JC that he should stop calling him dumb, and he should thank him for saving him, because he was the one who had a hand in saving Haley, and he had a say in whether Caitlyn should stay or go. So he's kind of using it as bragging rights. JC's like, dude, no, I'm not gonna be thanking you. Are you dumb? I don't know where this bossy and arrogant way came from him. I don't know where that came from, but he needs to put that in the treasure box and lock that shit up, because I don't know, you're not doing that much to where you can be like, oh, I'm the best, I'm the greatest, you're not. Rah. You are not that big of a threat, and you need to close your mouth. Oh no, there's sour cream all up in my beard. 1 second. So in the next scene, Tyler and Bailey are in the HOH room. And, he went up there because he wanted to make sure he wouldn't be a replacement nominee. So Bailey tells him that he's not going to be one. She's not backdooring nobody, and she's keeping nominations the same. She wants Brett out. And Bailey goes on to ask that if she picks Tyler, that Tyler would keep nominations the same. She's kind of telling him, and I don't know where the authoritative voice is coming from. You weren't a boss like that, so throw the key away. So Tyler's, telling her, yeah, I'm not going to change nominations, but in confessional, he actually says that he's going to either pick Rachel or Brett to take off the block because those two are both his alliance members. So why wouldn't he take one of them off? So Bailey tells Tyler, which actually scares him a little bit. She says to him that she thinks either Tyler, JC, or Scotty has the second power app. which we all know it's Tyler. And he's freaking out like, oh shoot. I'm like, keep telling you that that I don't have it, but I really do have it. And I eat my tortillas like this with nothing in it. Don't judge me. So in the next scene, JC and Bailey are in the HOH room, and JC basically tells Bailey about Fessy's bragging, right? Bragging parade that he's doing. And she's pissed. Like, pissed. She's like, he's trying to make me look crazy, and I'm like his puppet, and I'm definitely not that. And, JC said in confessional that he did this because he wanted to create distrust between Bailey and Fessy, and so they would gun for each other before him, but also he says that he'll be able to control Fessy, and I'm like, I don't understand that aspect, but I do get what he's saying about the first part. That's smart. You should, but just, when the clown attacks, the clown comes back to bite. Just think of that, or that saying is not how it goes. Scratch that. It's when you do clownery, the clown comes back to bite. Bam. So Bailey's so pissed that she went and woke up Fessy out of his sleep to basically curse at him and tell him what JC told her. And she's like, you're making me look crazy and making me look stupid, and you're making me look like I don't have a mind of my own when I definitely do. So I need you to stop bragging and stop acting like you run things. And basically, Fessy sat there quiet and said, agreed. She tells Fessy that this only makes her look bad, and it makes her look like it's his HOH instead of hers, which she definitely doesn't think it is. We all know it's not. You won the HOH, but she doesn't want to think that or make us feel as though she's not running her own HOH. So in the next scene, Rachel comes to the HOH room where Bailey's at, and she's, sad, and she said that she feels as though she's the one signing Brett's eviction notice, which that's your fellow competitor. You want to send him home even though he's your alliance member. And she's like, and Bailey goes, she was going up regardless, or he was going up regardless, so why are you worrying about that? Like, play your own game at the end of the day. You want to win the money. So basically, dumb Rachel goes and tells Bay that, oh, I don't want Brett to go because he's part of my alliance, and, he has my back, and he's good for my game, and I don't want to compete in the veto competition. Like, I don't like this position. She basically wants to be a floater. She doesn't want to do anything and, go out throughout the weeks. That's not how it works. You know what you signed up for? So why are you sitting here complaining because you actually have to compete and you actually have to do work to stay in the house? This is what I tell you about these floaters. Like dust. Just dust bunnies just on the shelf doing nothing. And when they're put up, woe's me. Do not be a bozo. Please put in work to stay in the house. Bailey tells Rachel that she should not be worrying, and that, she told her about her power to calm her down, and Rachel's not even close to calm down. And, it's actually making Bailey angry and pissed, and possibly she can change who she wants to get out the house this week. So Rachel needs to really fix it up. So in the next scene, it's time to pick the veto players. And Sam, JC, and Tyler are picked, to play in the competition. And, Tyler's talking about this is great because I could take one of my alliance members down, and Bailey's saying this is the best possible outcome because he's going to ride for me, so no one knows what he's really going to do at the moment. The next scene is the veto competition. There isn't really a name for this competition, but basically you're in this goober and you have the 4 previously evicted house guests in the car, and you have to take them to their destination. But doing so, you have to actually go in this, they made this miniature city and there's no road, but you have to build that road in order to get to your destination. So there's pieces and it's basically a puzzle. And however, if you're doing it wrong, there's a roadblock like train tracks, they stop us from doing the puzzle that way. So basically whoever completes that puzzle in the fastest time wins the competition. So Tyler actually wins the veto competition with a time of 6 minutes and 54 seconds. And hold on. Oof. And Brett and Rachel are both happy because, you know, they think that they'll be the one being taken off the block. Still don't know. I cannot do this anymore. This thing is salty. Like Salt Bae went and splat over all the salt all over my Chipotle. The cholesterol of it all. In the next scene, Tyler and Bailey are in the HOH room, and Tyler's basically trying to dig into, you know, Bailey's mind and see who would she put if there had to be a replacement nominee. And Bailey said Angela. And, you know, Tyler didn't like that because Angela is a part of his alliance. So he doesn't want that to happen. So he tries to make Scotty the choice of being the replacement nominee. Rachel actually comes up to the HOH room, and her and Bailey are talking. And Bailey basically tells Rachel what had happened between her and Tyler and about the Angela situation. And I don't know when it got misconstrued that basically Rachel said Angela's name, but she didn't. But it's being said that she said that. And Rachel is pissed when she found out that Angela was brought up as a replacement nominee. And she goes and tells Angela about this. So Rachel said to Angela that Tyler brought up Angela's name as a possible replacement nominee. And at first, Angela's like, he would never say that, and actually thinks that Rachel is not telling the truth to save her own butt. On the next scene, Tyler and Casey are in a room, and Casey, because she's part of the alliance, she now knows about this. She goes to tell Tyler that his name is being thrown around. Sorry, I blanked out. But Tyler needs to clear his name, and he goes and says he needs to talk to Angela without Rachel. Tyler goes and gets Angela and pulls to the side and says that, you know, he thinks Rachel's lying, and she agrees, so now they're both in unison that Rachel's a liar. In the next scene, Angela and Rachel are talking, and Rachel basically tells Angela about Bailey's power. You know, her power app as far as she can basically hijack any nomination, and Angela runs and tells Tyler about this. This makes Tyler even more hesitant to use the veto because, you know, if he gets Bailey angry, she can go and put him up at any time. So it's kind of a pros and cons weighed out type of thing. It's time for the veto meeting, and basically Tyler doesn't use the veto on anybody just to keep nominations the same and keep his butt from getting into any heat with Bailey. That is your recap, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you all have a great day and I survive this salty spittoon. This disgusting. Just disgusting. Anyways, you all have a nice day.